Have you ever felt uncertain about what you wanted out of life? Have you ever reflected about years past and wondered, what do I have to show for it? In 2016, this was my situation. I hated my job, and my soulmate and I were no longer together. I was addicted to porn, I was addicted to food, and I was gaining weight like nobody's business. I hated myself. I wanted to stay in bed all day, hiding under the covers, never to be seen again. The biggest problem I had was that I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I ended up doing a whole bunch of nothing. Staying up late, sleeping in, playing video games, and eating, always eating. I thought I knew what I wanted. But if I knew what I wanted, shouldn't I feel more excited about life? Something needed to change. I started reading books on self-help, hoping to get clarity. One day, I was struck by a line in The Way of the Superior Man by David Dita. Every moment waited is a moment wasted, and every wasted moment only dilutes your clarity for purpose. Suddenly, I knew what I needed to do. I needed a mission, a new target to aim at. But what should I pick? Now imagine you are holding a bow and an arrow, and I say, hit the target, hit the bullseye. What target? What bullseye? There's nothing on the screen. This was me. I had no target. Okay, let's draw a target. Now hit the bullseye. With just a single circle, hitting the bullseye is still going to be tough, but I did not have the specifics. I had this vague impression of wanting more out of life. I knew I wanted to do epic things, but I didn't have the specifics. If I was vague with my goals, I would get vague results. Now let's draw a second circle. Now hitting the bullseye is going to be much easier, but wouldn't it be even easier if there was a third circle? This second circle was also me. I wanted to lose weight and get in shape, but losing weight could mean anything. Getting in shape could mean anything. Now, a third circle. Now we are starting to get somewhere. How much easier will it be to hit the bullseye now that we know what we're aiming at? Third circle was also me. I decided to pick a target and go for it. That target was to lose 30 pounds and complete an Ironman triathlon. Now I was excited. Instead of being miserable, I signed up for a race that would require me to dedicate everything I had. So what is your bullseye? What are you aiming at? If you aim at nothing, you will get nothing. The more specific the bullseye, the better. The more that is on the line, the better. This is why I love signing up for races and events, especially ones that challenge me. First, events give me a date for which I need to be ready by. Second, events narrow my training down. You can bet when I was training for Ironman, I wasn't sitting on my butt. I had to swim, bike, and run. Third, events represent a commitment. It cost me $700 just to enter Ironman. And fourth, events are a sense of community. It really helped training for Ironman knowing that there were hundreds of other people doing the same. So pick a target, pick a bullseye, and it can be whatever you want it to be, but try to pick something with an end date in mind, something you have to be ready for, and pick something that makes you feel slightly uncomfortable. If it's too easy, it won't produce great results. And know that there is no wrong target. You get a gold star and a high five just for picking your bullseye. Clarity is king. Knowing is half of the battle. If you know what you want, the universe will provide the how to do it. The power in action. Act. Act now and stop wasting your arrows. Trust me, you will not regret it. This has been the first video in my free mini course, 5 weight loss tips for endurance athletes. If you want to access the rest of the course, the free course, you can do so in my free Facebook group. The link is in the bio, and you can figure out how I lost 30 pounds in 30 days and finished my first Ironman triathlon in 11 and a half hours. See you in the Facebook group. Peace.